Hey guys, this is Chris again. I've got the Ginualt model number 181070GSLID in for review. Again, Ginualt was kind enough to send it out to me, which I really appreciate that, guys. This piece is such a great piece. It's a versatile piece. As you can see, it's modeled after a Rolex. It's a Rolex Homage. It's a 40mm watch with 20mm lugs, and the bracelet has the glide lock clasp down here, which is really good clasp, really good bracelet. Bracelet tapers down to about 15-16mm. It's the perfect fit. This piece is so versatile; it goes with everything, even with the blue and gold bezel. And I've seen other comments and other videos about the red second hands. I kind of like it. And about one of the only negative factors about it, I think they could have done without all the writing on the dial. Maybe made just like Ginault Ocean Rover, their name, and then maybe 1,000 feet, something like that. But other than that, that's really my only complaint. Again, they sent this out to the channel, so you can take that as you want. But again, you can see the case is really high polished. Bracelet is really well made, and there are some scratches on there. I've worn it to work almost every other day. Can't seem to take it off for some reason because it's so comfortable. And like I said, so versatile. But again, the scratches really aren't that bad. And as you can see, they have the sign crown down there with the Ginualt. Looks almost like a flower, like a rose, something kind of like that. But that's pretty cool. Case back, pretty good, pretty plain, just kind of like Rolex does. It's not bad. I definitely like it. And if you're wondering what kind of movement it is a clone of the ETA 2824. Which Ginualt had tried, I guess, procuring, but I guess they figured it was a little too expensive for them to procure, so they decided to make a clone of the 2824 movement, which this watch is dead on accurate. They, as I mentioned in my unboxing video, they provide you with like a depth chart that shows you the time, like plus minus 3 seconds, and this thing is really accurate. Again, just to do a quick wristwatch check, I've got on the classic Seiko 5, the S&K. Watch out for a review for this guy again. I know they've been done, but it's always got to be done. But again, like I said, this is the perfect watch. Now, this one retails on their site for about $1,200, but I've heard you can get discounts if you do like a review like I'm doing or other social media reviews. I've heard you can get it for about $600 or $700, which I feel is the $600-700 is just about right. I think, especially for the quality. The quality on this is really high end. But I feel like if they're going to compete with the other homages out there, personally, I've never held a Steinhardt. Unfortunately, hopefully I will one of these days. And the 1545, I've never held this quality, but I have a Squally, of course. You guys know I have the Squally 1521, and I can say the quality of that is really good. So I can imagine the 1541 is probably really close to the quality of the 1521. If you guys would like to comment down there, I've heard nothing but good things about the 1521, but I feel that if Ginualt wants to be competitive in the homage arena, I guess you could say, I believe they should be right around that $600 to $700 price point, maybe $800. I can see that because this is really quality made. Like I said, I could see every penny of this, and this is the perfect watch for the person that really can't get that Rolex Submariner, really wants the looks, and this is not a fake or a copy or a replica. Again, it's an homage, so you don't really have to worry about that. So, and this is also, I think, a go-between between the person that also has the Submariner or other Rolex and just needs like a little watch on the side that they don't have to worry about mucking up, I guess you could say. But again, the quality on these, like I said, is really, really good. That edit clone movement is really, really good. I've been conversing back and forth with John over there. He's the manager over at Ginualt, and they've been really, really friendly. And like I said, again, I really appreciate them sending this out. About my only 2 complaints on the watch, like I said, is maybe go with a lot less writing on the dial, and go with the Ginualt and the logo, and of course, you know, the name, the Ocean Rover, and then maybe do the 1,000 feet. That would be my only suggestions. And also, I love the hand built in USA moniker. That is really, really awesome because, you know, being from the US, no offense to anybody that's not, but you want to feel that pride coming from your own country, which I think is awesome. So that's big props to them. I know they said handmade before. There was a big controversy on that. So now all their parts are from here, but a lot of them are from here. And they are definitely made here in the U.S. The watches were not made. They're assembled in the U.S., but they are assembled by the owner / watchmaker, I believe, they are based out of San Francisco, right outside of San Francisco, and I believe the watchmaker spends half his time in San Francisco and the other half in Lake Tahoe making these watches. And from what I've heard, there are rumors that they used to be a high-end replica watch place. From what I've been told, that is not true. So you guys can take that as you will. All I know is, even if they were, which of course, like I said, I've been told that they are not, but all I know is, even if they were, this watch is really a quality watch. This is not a replica watch. I would buy this over a replica any day. I wouldn't buy a replica at all. I can highly recommend this. Again, like I said, I can highly recommend this for the guy that might not be able to get a Submariner, might not have the budget for it. We've all got our own different budgets, which nothing wrong with that. And I can also recommend this for the guy or girl that has the Submariner and just wants like an everyday wear. They don't have to worry about their watch getting all mucked up. I mean, look at that, the bezel, that blue and gold. Looks good. Kind of reminds me of West Virginia colors there. Mountaineers. But like I said, it plays off really well, I think, with that red second hand. And it's got the yellow hour markers. Yellow minute hand and yellow hour hand. But they work really, really good. Like I said, I can see why a lot of people have a Rolex Submariner as their only watch. Could I have one watch? No. But if I could have one watch, or only had to have one watch, I can see why they choose the Rolex Submariner, because they're so versatile. They go with polos, you can dress them down, take it to the beach, wear it, not really have to worry about it, because this is like a utilitarian piece. You don't have to worry about it at all. I've worn it to pool, I've worn it to work. As you can see, there's a couple scratches, but the polished dial, well, not a dial, but the polished bracelet works really good. Again, guys, let me know what you think. I'm going to do this with a duel with my Tudor, like a comparison / for what you get your money kind of thing, with the Tudor Black Bay that I have. Anyways, guys, this has been Chris again. Peace.